have been asking us, ki we are able to design a frame structure on StatPro, but what about the foundations? We are not able to design the foundations. Then there is another requirement which is always there in the structural engineer's mind, is that we need to make some drawing which has to be sent to the ground, which has to be sent to the site for execution. So there was a company rather in Mumbai by the name of S Cube, which developed a software RCDC. RCDC is actually RCC Design Center. So in short, it was called as RCDC, and it was compatible with all the leading structural engineering softwares. And it was made compatible with StatPro in a big way in 2013. And in 2017 December, Bentley Systems acquired that company and RCDC became STAD RCDC. Now, whatever you have designed in STAD Pro can be given to RCDC and the detailed drawing will be produced by RCDC. If somebody is not happy, then that person can edit it either in RCDC or they can take it to a more popular software, that is AutoCAD, and edit it over there. So a lot of people have given us a feedback that things have become very easy after RCDC became compatible with STAD. So Amit is going to cover RCDC in the second half of today of this session. First, he will be talking about STAD Foundation because we had a very short tenure for this course, just 10 hours. So 1 hour we took for introduction and then 8 hours on STAD Pro, and now we are at the last hour, so we'll try to have an overview of both STAD Foundation and RCDC.
Right, right.
Right, sir? So
I think
I'll
not
be
perfectly right. I think we can ask you to start.
right, sir. So what we will do is that we will start with foundation, and in the meanwhile, I'll also share our contact details also. If in case any student wants some, after this course, some confusion is there or they want some help from our side, we are always there to support you, right?
Thank you so much.
So
Thank you.
it's that's it from my side. I'll share my contact details over there, and it's over to Amit.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, so well, first I will start from the STAT Foundation. Just wait, I'm going to share my screen. Yeah. So before starting this session, that the part of the STAT Foundation, we have to know that why we use the foundation and what is the uh, working procedure in the STAT Foundation. Just see. So here it is, the what is the foundation. So basically foundation is the lowest part of the structure, and it is will be in the direct contact with the soil, which transfer the load from the structure to the soil safely. And in simple words, we can say that foundation provides support for the structure, and also it transfer the load of the structure to the layers of soil or rock safely. Okay. So, and process of transferring this load is first the load of the beams and the load of the plate will transfer to the column, and after that column transfer it to the this load to the foundation, and from the foundation it transfer towards the soil. Okay, and the construction of the foundation can be done with the concrete, steel, stone, bricks, etc. Okay, and this is the purpose of foundation. Here what is the purpose of foundation? So it provides the foundation provides the stability to the structure. That means we can say the main reason behind the foundation design is to provide the stability of to the any structure. The stronger is the foundation, more stable will be the your structure. जितना आपका foundation strong होगा, structure will be आपका उतना ही strong होगा. And the proper design and construction of the foundation provide a proper surface for the development of the substructure or superstructure in a proper level over a firm bed. And it also distributes the load from the structure over a large base area and then to the soil underneath. And in technical terms, we can say we develop the foundation to avoid the lateral movement of the supporting material. Okay. And here comes the types of foundation, and it depends upon the soil and also the height of the structure. So basically we have two types of foundation, shallow foundation and deep foundation. Okay, so first I will start from the shallow foundation. Under the shallow foundation, the foundations like individual footing or isolated and combined footing, strip foundation and raft or mat foundation, it comes under the shallow foundation. And under the deep foundation, there are two types of foundation, pile foundation and drill shaft or caissons foundation. Okay, so first I will start from the your shallow foundation. So under the shallow foundation, the first one was the isolated footing. So basically when there is very less load in that condition, mostly we create the isolated footing, and it provides the footing to the individual column. Okay, and we have many types of footings shape also, like you are seeing here. It is the first one is the simple footing, and here it is the slope footing, and here it is the stepped footing. Okay, and we call it the pedestal also. Step footing, we call the step footing the pedestal footing also. So here you are seeing the total pedestals. Okay, so this isolated footing is one of the most popular and simplest type of foundation used worldwide. And isolated footing is used to support a single column. And you are seeing it here in the pic also. आप यहाँ पे image में भी आपको footings type दिख रहे हैं यहाँ पर. So here this is the sloped footing, and here this one is the your step footing, that is the pedestal footing. Okay, and these are the independent footing which are provided for the each column individually. Okay, and it is used when columns are not closely placed. जब आपके columns काफी थोड़ा gap पे होंगे, then you can use them. When the columns are not closely spaced and load on the footing are very less, and the safe bearing capacity of the soil is generally high. Okay, and after that the next foundation we have the your combined footing. Okay, and then one more thing, what we should check in the output of the footing. So first of all, we have to check the area of the footing. We get these details from the software also. When we do the isolated footing in the step foundation, the foundation software will give you the area of the footing, the thickness of the footing also, and it will provide the reinforcement detailing also. That means it will provide you the main bars and shear reinforcement details also. Okay, and now the next one is the combined footing. So basically combined footing is a combination of various footing. That means here maybe when the columns are very near about each other, in that condition we mostly create the combined footing. Just because if we create the isolated footing there, the footing may be overlap to each other. Okay, and it carries two or more than two also. Just as you are here in the figure, you are seeing there are total two columns which are connected with a stick, but here you are seeing only two columns. But it is not sufficient, it is not necessary compulsory to create only two. We can create more than two also. Okay, and when I just already explained, when the column are closely placed, that means the columns are too close to each other, okay, causing the overlap. In that condition, we have to use the combined footing. And one more thing, if the soil bearing capacity is low, then also we can use the combined footing. And sometimes in that condition we use the mat footing also. So in the mat footing, I will explain when to use the combined and when to use the mat footing. Okay, so just see it. So here you are seeing the types of combination footing also. The first one is the rectangular combined footing. Okay, and the second one is your trapezoidal combined footing here, and the last one is your T-shaped combined footing. Okay, so now the next one is your mat foundation. So mat foundation, basically it is a large rectangular or circular or maybe any shape. Okay, so and it carries, yeah, just wait, I'm checking. I just got the, I think, message or anything else. Just wait. Actually process. Yeah, just see it. So here mat foundation. So I was defining the mat foundation. So mat foundation is a large continuous rectangular or circular or maybe of any shape. You can create the shape according to your need. And this slab, basically, if the weight of the superstructure is very much, in that condition we use the mat foundation in place of your combined footing. And one more thing, if the soil bearing capacity is very low, then we can use the mat foundation also. If the load of the structure has to be distributed over a large area, and the most important thing, if the total area, of the isolated or combined fitting is as consuming more than 50% total ground area, so it's in that condition it's better to use the mat foundation. You can see it at the third point also. Individual or any other foundation or would approximately cover 50% of the total area. In that condition, just use the mat foundation. Okay. And if the stress on the soil needs to be reduced, then we use the mat foundation. And there is the possibility of differential settlement also there. So then in that condition, we can use the mat foundation. And after the mat foundation, the next one is your pile foundation. So basically the pile foundation is your deep foundation. Okay, so mostly we use the pile foundation if the soil bearing capacity is very low. Okay, that means in that condition we have to use the pile foundation. And pile foundation transmits the load of the structure to the deeper layer of the firm soil. And second thing, if the structure is near the short lines, that mean you're near the seashore or river bank, so in that condition we use the pile foundation. Okay, and I already explained when to use it. If the compare, yeah, you are seeing that the soil erosions, if there is a soil erosions, then we have to use the pile foundation. If the soil bearing capacity is very low, then also we use. And in the presence of expansive soil, that means when the volume of the soil is going to change continuously with the due to the your water levels. इनके जैसे अगर आपकी उनका जो shape volume जो change होते रहते हैं, then in that condition we have to use the pile foundation as you are seeing it in the third point, presence of the expansive soil. Okay, and in the presence of horizontal forces also, if the horizontal forces are very high, that is like your seismic and wind, in that condition we can use the, अगर seismic and आपके ज्यादा रहते हैं वहां पर, तो in that condition you can use the pile foundation also. So here it is the condition, the structure is situated on the seashore or river bed or at the short lines or if we are going to create the bridge, that mean in that condition we have to use the pile foundation. In the pile foundation, the second one was the Keresen's foundation. So this foundation will be used on the if we are creating the bridge, in that condition we can use the pile foundation. And here are the few steps on the software how to design them. So in the StatPro software, we have an option just to transfer your model to the Stat Foundation. आपके पास StatPro के अंदर एक option होता है when you analyze the software, after analyzing it, if you get zero error and zero warning, yeah, that means the main point is that if the output has the zero error, in that condition you can transfer that stat profile into the stat foundation for the purpose of foundation design. Okay, so when you transfer this file to the foundation stat foundation, you have the option like this. So from the you are seeing the job setup here. So from the job setup, you have to create your job, like which type of foundation you are going to design. Okay, and the most important point is the foundation plan and load and factors will be transferred. All these data you will get from the stat profile also. Okay, that means if you don't have the stat profile, in that condition you have to define the position of the column and you have to define the load, everything manually in the stat foundation software also. Okay, अगर आपके पास फाइल्स नहीं है स्टैटप्रो की, but you have the AutoCAD file, in that condition you have to calculate the load of the structure manually and then you can apply that load through the load and factor value. But defining the load and factor properly, it is very complicated. So it will be better to create the structure first in the StatPro, then transfer the file to the stat foundation. In that condition, the loading factors, everything will be directly, automatically will place here. And then after that, just click on the job setup. There you have to select your job type. As here, I just selected you are seeing in this image that the isolated footing job is created. So there you will get options: isolated, combined, mat foundation, pile cap, and polygonal methods also. So like this, आपके पास वहाँ पे काफी options होंगे. Just select your job setup, which type of stat foundation you are going to create. Just select these type, that means just select your job there from there, and after that provide few parameters, like in the parameters you have the concrete and reinforcement detailing, cover and soil values. So cover and soil values will be given by the soil analysis, and after that sliding and overturning will be defined according to that soil analysis values. And just click on the design. When you click on the design, the output will be shown like this. When you design it, you will get the calculation sheet like this. Here in the calculation sheet, you are seeing the bottom reinforcement values and the bar size and number of bars also. Okay, and you will get the drawing file also. So from the detail and schedule drawing, you will get the drawing detailings. Here in this image, you are seeing that the depth of the foundation is 0.917 meter, and number of bars you are seeing that like it is the 8-inch bar. Okay, so this is the schedule drawing. Okay, and you will get the GA drawings also. So in the GA drawings, you will see the position of the column and footing individually. Okay, so now I am just going to show you the uh, tab from where you can transfer your model to the stat foundation. So just wait. I'm going to open the StatPro software. I will show you the all tabs in the Stat Foundation also. Just wait. Yeah, so it is open now. It is opening. Yeah, so see it. So if here it is a structure which I created on the day 3. So here I just provide the material, properties, everything, and from the analysis, you can check the analysis output file also. Now after doing the everything, here you have the option foundation design at the left side. Okay, in the workflow tab, here it is the foundation design. When you click on the foundation design, a foundation design tab will be open like this. So here you are getting options, load details. You are getting the dead load, live load, everything. If you want to add all load cases, just click on the include all, and after that you have to click on the Stat Foundation Advanced. When you click on the Stat Foundation Advanced, StatPro will transfer your software details to the Stat Foundation Advanced. It will take a few seconds to open it. Just wait. Maybe it will be hang, so it will take too much time also. And just till then, just wait. It is opening the file. Till then, जब तक ये file open हो रही है, I will show you the RCDC also. Yeah, the file is. Maybe sometimes softwares will hang. जब भी file transfer होती है तो कभी hang हो जाता है. Maybe it will. Well, till then, जब तक ये open हो रहा है, I am just going to explain the RCDC. When it will open, I will define it also. So okay. So come to the RCDC first. RCDC is basically, it is this software we, as Sumitra sir already explained, that if we are not happy with the output of the stat profiles, and if I want to show the details drawing of the file, so in the, at this condition we can use the RCDC. Stat Foundation is not going to open. चलिए देखिए. So RCDC is a RCC design, detailing, drawing, and documentation software. The mean of the documentation mean we can get the stat file, we can get the AutoCAD files, and also we can get the bill of quantity details also from this software. Okay, that's why it is written that it is a documentation software. You can create your billing BOQ also, and you can create the structure design CAD files also from this software. Okay, so RCDC is currently industry's leading config detailing engineering software, and this is a standalone application which is operated outside the StatPro environment. Okay, but it requires the file from the StatPro. And RCDC was first launched in the year 2006. As Sumitra sir already explained, that was the Mumbai-based company. Okay, and that was the S-Cube company. Okay, and after later in 2017, StatPro, Bentley just finished the software, and currently the latest version which are using of the RCDC is the RCDC 9.2. And in the RCDC, we can design the pile cap footing, we can design the column and walls, we can design the beams and slab also through this software. Okay, and it is the, you are seeing currently the working process of the RCDC. So first we have to provide the input data file. Okay, and this input data file will be the analysis file of the StatPro or ETABS. That means the output file of the StatPro will work like the input for the RCDC. Okay, when we provide the RC StatPro file to the software will process it, and in the processing it will design and detail everything. Okay, so in the designing part, it will design the CAD files, and also it will design and details the enforcement details, that will be your schedule drawings, and you will see all these details in the output. So in the output you will see the detailed drawings means drawings of the reinforcement details, and the design schedules means a tabular report of the reinforcement detailing. And the third one is the design calculation. That means here you will get the calculation values, and the last one is the detailed BOQ. BOQ means billing of quantity details. Okay, so this is the software's working process. Now see, I already explained the input file. That means the software will pick the StatPro file or ETABS file as an input, and after that it will analyze the data. It will read the geometry of the file from the file, and also it will read the member properties which you provide in the StatPro software or ETABS software, and it will read the load piece and combination data also, and it will also read the forces, that means the load values on the member or at the plate, everything. That means software will read all these data through the input file. That means the geometry means position of the beam and column, properties that which you provide through the defined method or thickness method or section database method, and after that it will get the load details and combination and forces details will be from the post processing. Everything it will read from the input file, and after that it will create a group of these data according to the beam continuity and column continuity. Okay, and you will see this data like this. It will show you the image layout file like this. So from the layout you will get all the values, and also it will check the beam continuity. As you are seeing here, the beam B15 is created, it is a combination of two beams, 4054 and 4056. That means here in the data, in the design input, it will be highlighted with this color like this, and also it will be shown in the layout also. That means here you are seeing that this beam is created with the two parts due to the this beam. Okay, due to this beam, the horizontal beam is here. You are seeing it will be in two parts. So it will check the beam continuities, everything like this, and then create the groups like this. It will create like you are seeing that the beams will be at the first floor, at the plinth level, at the second floor. So according to the floor values, it will create the your it will create the tabular report like this, tabular details. This detail is this is the only input details. Okay, that means it is getting this data from the stat profile. At the first floor, how many beams are there? At the second floor, the number of beams and the coding, and also it will get the property of the beam, and it will get the material and steel values also. Like you are seeing the Fe value of the steel here, it is the Fe415, and concrete value is N20. And now if you want to change these values, you can modify these values also. Okay, that means here you can modify all the details value by itself. That means this software will provide you a tabular report that will be modified also. Okay, so and after these all things, the software will start designing the members according to the provided code by you. So now you will check the design codes, and here you will get the design code like this. It's standard code, that is the ISO 56, IS 13920, and detailing guidelines also SP34 files. Okay, and after that the software will show you the output like this. It will show you the column size and the footing size also. Okay, so here you are seeing the footing size just because in the software इन्होंने यहाँ पर footing details ही किया था, that's why ये आपको footing की details दिख रहा है. So for explaining all these values, all these details, I will show you a PDF file also. Just wait. But before that, just going to explain these things also. Like this software RCDC will give you the detailing of the detailed drawings also. So here you are seeing the detailed drawings of the beam and the drawings of the, that means it is the drawing of the, basically it is the drawing of the reinforcement details. Okay, at the top, at the bottom, everything you are seeing it here. And if you want to edit or redesign it, if you are not satisfied with all these values, in that condition you can edit and redesign it also. Okay, and then you can print all details. You can print the detailed drawings also from the software like this. Here currently you are seeing a footing drawings, just because in this PPT only the footing drawings was shown here. So that was the details drawing of the footing, and it is the GA drawings of the footing, and it is the schedules files. So here in the schedule you are seeing the editable schedule, editable tabular reports. So you can edit the files also from here also, and you are seeing the details in a table. Okay, like at the bottom what is the reinforcement details, and at the top you can see the reinforcement details also here, and you can redesign the report also. After designing all these things, the next step is you can check out the floor members also, and you can redesign you can print the design calculation sheets also, and in the last you can design the BOQ summary. So basically BOQ summary, you will get 3 types of BOQ files here. Okay, the first one you will get the BOQ summary only, billing of quantity summary. Okay, and then in the next you will get the details according to the members, that means according to the concrete grade, that is the BOQ reinforcement details accordingly देख सकते हैं, and you can get the details according to the level wise also. Okay, here you are seeing that at the left side you are seeing the details according to the concrete types. If you are using the M20, M30 and M40 concrete grade in the same structure, as sometimes in the column we use the M25 or M30, and in case of slab we use the M20 grade. That means in the same structure we can use different type of concrete grade also. So you can get the details according to the concrete grade also, and also you will get the detail according to the level also. Okay, so that means here you will get 3 BOQ file types: BOQ summary, BOQ reinforcement detail, and BOQ level and dia wise level wise data. Okay, now I'm just going to share one more thing. So first मैं एक बार foundation पे फिर से try कर लेता हूँ if it is opening or not, and till then I'm just going to show you one more RCDC file. So here I will show you the software's GUI, the GUI of the RCDC software. Okay, so just wait. When you transfer your stat file to this software, it is at the mine. Let me show you. Yeah, here it is. So when you transfer your stat profile in the software, first window will be shown like this. So here you have to provide your project name first, your client name, engineer, and after that you have to select the design code. When you provide the project name, everything here, you will get the option of providing the design code, and then from here this file you can transfer the file directly from the StatPro also, and Otherwise, you can browse the file also. So here, if at these three dots, if you click on this three dot, it will ask the path of the stat profile also. ओके दैट मीन आप सॉफ्टवेयर स्टैट से भी डायरेक्टली फाइल यहाँ पे सेंड कर सकते हैं एंड आरसीडीसी को ओपन करके भी आप फाइल को यहाँ से पिक कर सकते हैं. जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दिस थ्री डॉट्स आफ्टर ओपनिंग द आरसीडीसी, देन इट विल आस्क द पाथ ऑफ द स्टैट प्रोफाइल. व्हेन यू give the path of the stat profile, after that you have to select the design element. That means if you are going to design a file cap or you are going to design the footing, and the most important thing, this software can design the slab also, as in the StatPro we can't design the detailed output of the slab, but in this RCDC we can do the slab design also. So just pick the work which you want to do. If I'm just going to create a beam, then in that condition just select the beam, and when you click on the beam and click on the create new project, the new window will pop up. This will be like this. So here you have to select the level. That means it will be the floor heights. That means आप particular किस height पे आपको design करना है. Like if there is a prince level, then floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. In that condition, you have to select the data according to your floor height. And then click on, after that, click on the create new project. When you click on the create new project, the next step will be, the next file will be shown like this. So here it is the layout. It will show the position of the beam. If you select the column, then it will show the position of the column also. And also it will show you the dimension, that is the LBD, यानी length, width and depth value also of the beam. सारा डेटा आपको यहाँ पर दिख जाएगा according to दिया, and you will get the beam length also. Okay, and after that you have to, when you say, after that you have to click on the, you have the setting also. So just click on the setting menu here. When the layout will show, after that just click on the setting. So from the setting you have to select the general reinforcement settings, and you have to select the steel grade type. Like when you click on the setting, so there first I will select the GA settings, general and reinforcement settings. So here I will select the minimum and maximum size of the bar. We will select the concrete type also. We will select the steel grade also, minimum clear cover value, everything you can select it. And you can arrange the stirrup spacing also. As in the StatPro, we don't have the option to arrange the stirrup spacing. That was the shear reinforcement. Okay, but in this software we can arrange the stirrups also according to your requirements. So I will just, you just like you are seeing here, it is written the minimum distance between the stirrup should be of 100 and the maximum will be up to the 200 mm. So you can give the value like this, and after that click on the OK, and then again from the setting you have to click on the next points, that will be the design settings, and you will get the cut element settings also. Then after arranging all this, just click on the OK, and then after you have to select the load cases. Okay, when you define all these values, then you have to select the load cases. All the load cases which you applied in the StatPro software will be shown here. Just transfer these load cases from left side to right side. Okay, at the left side it is available, and the right side it is selected load cases. Then after creating this, just click on the OK, then it will ask for the combinations also. So again you have the combinations options also in the in the RCDC option. Same menu, that was the setting menu. You will get the load combination option also in the setting menu. So creating all these things, after creating all these things, just run the software, and for that there is a design menu. After providing all the values from the setting menu, just click on the design menu. Under the design menu there will be a key like this, a triangular key, that is the run your process. So just click on that file, and the software will process and give you the output like this. So here you are seeing the reinforcement detailing in the tabular form, and under the design options, under the report option, you have the few more options. That means you can create the report according to that. You can create the DWG file, you can create the BOQ, everything from the this report menu. Okay, so here you can see it. And if you are not satisfied with this output, you can transfer this file towards the Excel sheet. You can transfer this value to the Excel sheet also, and there you can arrange them according to your requirement, according to your levels. So this is the process of designing the beam. Same, you have the process of designing the column. In that condition, you have to select the column and wall from here. Just browse your StatPro file, and after browsing this, just provide project file name and everything. And same thing, after that, you have to select the column position. It will show you the column drawing like this. Here is the column layout. And again, just click on the design, then give the parameters of reinforcement details, of stirrup details according to the columns. Okay, and you can also provide the loading loading and load combination also from the setting menu. Then from the design option, just click on the run analysis, and you will get the output file. Just see it. I'm going to show you. You will get the output file like this. So here you are seeing the output detail of the columns. That is the T12.6, something like this. All these value will be shown, and here it is T8 at the rate 175. That means the stirrups, that is the in the column we called it the tie reinforcement. So that means the stirrups are at a distance of 175 each, and the diameter of the bar is T8, that is the 8 mm dia. Okay, same procedure आपका slab के लिए भी होगा. You can see the details for the slab also. Just you have to select the file from the StatPro, then it will select the slabs, give the slab dimension, then it will show you the slab layout. Same, just go to the setting option, provide the slab, provide the reinforcement and complete detailings, everything, and just click on the design. And the software will give you the details of the reinforcement like this. Here slab will be divided into the part, and for the each part you are seeing the reinforcement detailing here like this. At the top, at the bottom, everything you will get through this software. So that is the your use of RCDC. This is a very simple procedure. When you open the file, when अगर आपको StatPro properly आ गया, then you can do everything RCDC and Stat Foundation design very easily. Just because you have to just select the file from the StatPro, and mostly it will take the data from the StatPro already. If it is, if you are not happy, if you are not satisfied with the data, in that condition you have to change the values, input values only. Okay, so anyone has any doubt, just ask me. Yeah, that's why I was not opening the software. You are seeing that still it is opening. It happens sometimes. Well, anyone want to ask anything?
Is that all, Amit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Ravinder is there? So okay, then we with this we come to the end of the session and the program as well. So before we close formally the session and the program, I would like to invite your suggestions or your take on the program, because since we have conducted this program online, software-based program online for the first time, so I just wanted that if you have got any suggestions to offer, you're most welcome. So that next time whenever we offer this program, whatever suggestions you make, we'll try to incorporate and try to improve the quality. But I believe the kind of inputs what we have got from Amit, I mean, it is really worth appreciating at this point of time, because he has been detailing out all the commands so nicely and beautifully, and vividly he has made a presentation. So I must appreciate the effort what has been put in by Mr. Amit, and I believe that the expectations are much beyond, of course, but the information what he has provided is beyond our expectations. I must take this opportunity to thank Amit and Ruminder for giving me all the support for the conduct of this program. If the participants have got any suggestions to make, you are free to give your suggestions. Otherwise, we'll close the program for the present now. Anybody having any suggestion?
Yes, thank you, sir. Nice presentation. Very nice presentation, sir. Thank you. Is it available, the online available, the all the video?
Yeah, it will be done. It will be done. Actually, because of COVID, there are. I mean, today also we had a very marathon meeting in the department. There is some positive cases in the institute, so we are very hectically busy in that. So for that reason, actually, she is monitoring and managing everything from her home. But I mean, if she is not able to upload, maybe in a day or so, we'll definitely make it sure that all the recordings are uploaded so that they are made available to you. So rest assured, all the recordings will be there. But then for some time you have to bear with us because of this kind of pandemic situation. It is beyond our limits. I mean, beyond our control. We can't help it. It's a natural disaster. So we have to.
Thank you, sir. Sir, is there is the course is for the 5 days? It will, if in future it will make for the 2 weeks course, that that will be beneficial.
I know that. I was expecting that question. That
very much effective, sir.
But actually, it is very difficult to have participation for 2 continuous weeks. So that is actually. But now you must.
But many places, NITT Kolkata is organized for 2 weeks course also for the soil, and for soil.
But actually, I mean, sometimes it becomes very difficult to get participation for such a long program. So that is a slight, sort of
yes,
limitation.
Sir, yes, no issue, sir.
But anyhow,
Okay,
we'll look to it, that if possible, that we'll definitely try to,
yes,
have
yes,
2 weeks program. Actually.
Sir, another is for to the Raminder Singh